Oh, it's on.
It's on now. Yep, it's on. So
you guys can check to see what sound is, see how the sound is.
Test 1, 2. Oops, I'll wait till you got it on.
Okay, can you hear me?
Test. I can hear you plenty loud.
Am I too loud, though? I think I'm too loud.
Well, it's awfully loud to me, but the last time we tried to turn it down, it kind of goofed things up. So,
how's this? Better?
That's about the same for me, but it'll work. Okay,
I think I'm too loud for you.
Well, you are kind of loud, but
I'm too loud for him, Michael. How's this? Better? Am I better for
maybe a little bit. It's kind of like when you go to the eye doctor and they keep flipping those things around, and not a whole lot of difference.
Okay. All right. I think.
We'll play with it a little bit tonight. Blue cord is going to be a pain in the ass. Blue cord? That's all right. Nobody's sitting here.
Yeah, I think that's his blue cord.
That's his blue cord.
Yeah.
He's not the nicest guy either. He's a radio guy.
Pierre. David Burrell.
Dave?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think he's going to hurt your life not knowing.
Well, it's not that he's a bad guy. He's just a little strange, I think.
He gets ornery. he got ornery the other day a couple of seasons ago because somebody unplugged his cord.
Well, that'd make it.
But he snapped at me, and I
got to go down and find
when he found out it was Mike Fisher, changed his whole attitude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't the old guy that did it. It was that young, strong SOB that did it. He kind of
the green light's on again.
His anger right there. So, no, I don't think much of it. He's got a good voice, though.
Yeah. I enjoy his broadcasts.
That's what I'm saying, but I don't think he's that'll make him a nice guy.
No, it doesn't. I don't know. He just seemed a little strange to me. He was kind of sitting there talking to himself, and first I thought maybe he had like a Bluetooth thing in his ear, but I didn't see one.
So your recommendation is to buy a fake one and just so nobody thinks you're weird.
Well, but I mean, I gotta talk to myself once in a while because sometimes I need expert advice.
I live alone, so I talk to myself. Come on, we'll go. And just yesterday, oh my God, Jeff, was I talking? I opened up the bedroom door and I went like that, and I must have flung it too hard because it hit the wall and bounced back. Quick, my little toe got it.
Ooh.
Holy smokes, was I in pain.
Yeah, that would do it.
I was scared I broke it, but I didn't. But I was scared I did. I broke my little toe once. There's nothing you can do. You can't tape it. Can't put it in a cast. Can't do nothing.
Well, the green light's back on. I don't know a lot.
Oh, we're live? All right, Jeff.
All right. The Battler Volleyball is on the air from the Big Red House in Gettysburg, South Dakota. This is Jeff Adele alongside ace sports reporter from the Potter County News, Warren LeBeau. Warren missed a couple of our volleyball matches, but he's back tonight.
Yeah,
we're reunited, and it feels so good.
So I'm more like a Class C sports reporter now.
Oh, no.
Dropped a few grades.
I don't think so. But tonight we have a battle of the counties as our Potter County Battlers host the Stanley County Buffaloes.
Okay.
And this should be a fun night of volleyball tonight. We start out with the JV matchup. And Warren, you want to give them the lineup for Stanley County?
Sure will. Studenberg, number 3, is a sophomore. She's 5'6". She's a setter. Knight is excuse me. You're gonna help me, Jeff. Number 9 is
Emily Nemec.
Nemec. Nemec is a sophomore as well. She's 5'9". She's a middle hitter. Schnee is number 10. She's a sophomore as well, 5'9", also listed as a middle hitter. Walker, number 11, is a freshman. She's 5'9", also listed as a middle hitter. And then Norman is an outside hitter. She's a freshman, 5'6". Taylor is a junior. She's 5'5". She's outside hitter. And the libero is a Harrington. She's a junior. So that's who's going up for the purple and gold.
For the Battlers, number 10, Neely Vasquez, is a 5'2" senior. Number 1, Finley Hine, a 5'2" 8th grader. Number 3, Brandy Beetlesbacher, a 5'11" freshman. Number 5, Alyssa Kaup, a 5'2" 8th grader. Number 8, Addison Grease, a 5'3" freshman. Number 4, Rael Pursoon, a 5'8" junior. And we're underway as Neely Vasquez serves it.
Okay.
Nemec gets it across.
Nemec gets it across.
But out of bounds. So the first point goes to the Battlers, and that's how this one starts. Neely Vasquez serving.
Yeah. And I'm already confused because they have a 28 libero out there. I'm assuming that's Harrington, though.
Yeah, that's Harrington.
Okay.
And the Battlers get it across.
Harrington sets it up.
And Pursoon and can't quite handle the shot.
Yeah, Shani, if I'm pronouncing that right, Jeff.
Schnee, I believe
Schnee has got it over.
Yep. And Warren, of course, not as familiar with Stanley County as I am with Potter County, so it'll take him a little while to kind of pick up these things, but he picks it up quickly.
Yeah.
There's Hine, or Kaup gets it to Hine. Kaup over and too strong. 2-1 Buffaloes.
Studenberg will be serving again for the Buffs.
Vasquez digs it out. Hine sets up Beetlesbacher, tips it over. That Pursoon can't handle it.
That was Taylor that knocked it over for the Buffs.
And that would be a kill, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 3-1.
Studenberg will be serving again, third time in a row. Jamie Croden just walked by, the old volleyball coach. Good to see her back in the gym.
The retired volleyball coach. I don't think we want to call her old.
Okay.
Kyle puts it into the net.
Jeff's more political correct than I am. I apologize.
4-1.
But it's still good to see her back in the gym.
Yes, it is.
Studenberg holding serve for Stanley County.
Vasquez digs it out. Hine gets it to Kaup. Over.
Slapped up by Norman and sliced it out of bounds. Ball turnover.
So Battlers get the scoring back. They're down 4-2. Finley Hine will serve.
Good dig by Harrington. Slapped over by Norman.
Taylor,
that was Taylor. Taylor.
Battlers get the point. It's 4-3. Hine serving again.
Not enough muscle.
No. Should have had another potato for supper. 5-3. Buffaloes lead it.
Schnee is dropping back to serve behind the line. Schnee, nice serve.
Oh, yes, it is. Gable can't
She did an ace off of it.
Yes, absolutely.
I know Jeff's not going to catch this, but I want to say Schneely because that was the teacher Jack Black played on School of Rock.
You are correct. I'm not going to get that one.
But it's Schnee. Schnee's going behind the line again.
I have heard Jack Black, but that's about it. Oh, another ace.
Another ace by Schnee. No, it's a movie I watched hundreds of times because my girls watched it hundreds of times.
Well, you've picked up on some of mine then that I didn't see. 7-3 Buffaloes lead it here. There's a timeout called by the Battlers. That's their first.
Well, I learned as a single father, if you wanted peace and quiet in the house, you watch what the kids watch.
Should mention the coaches tonight. For the Buffaloes, the assistant coach is Chelsea Kelly and the head coach is TJ Dragasette. For the Battlers, the assistant coach is Samantha Shaw and the head coach Wendy Roush. And we're glad to have you with us tonight. We're especially welcome all the folks from Stanley County who might be watching. We apologize if we mispronounce some of the names. We're doing the best we can.
And that's Jeff apologizing for me.
No, it's apologizing for me too. But we do the best we can. We're certainly not mispronouncing anybody's name on purpose. And the other disclaimer I always give is we are rooting for the Battlers, but we do try to give you a fair broadcast. And when somebody from your team makes a good play, we'll try to say so.
And that's Schneider bombed it over for Stanley County.
And Kalp gets it across.
Taylor puts it up. Harrington back to Taylor. Taylor goes for a kill. Out. It's out. As they say in tennis, out.
Yeah, that was a close one. The line judge there kind of debated it for a second.
Yeah. But I always listen to those tennis people. I don't think they say out. They just go up.
Sort of like baseball umpires don't really say strike. They just go, ah! Randy Beetlesbacher to serve.
Brady came in for the Buffaloes.
And Jordan Kaiser in for the Battlers.
Harrington bumps it up. They're setting up.
And Ely Vasquez gets it over.
Harrington back over to Norman. Block.
Blocked by Beetlesbacher, by Pursuit. Kalp gets it across. And
Harrington can handle that one. That's a kill.
2 of them for her so far.
That's nice.
And my stats are, of course, unofficial. Brandy Beetlesbacher to serve. And she says it'd be helpful if I had a volleyball.
They got some young girls running balls. That's
yes,
good.
they do. And that is, they did that the last time we were here, too. That's really neat. Hey, there's an ace for Brandy.
Taylor can't get it up in the air, so the ball drops. Gives a point to the Battlers.
7-6. Brandy Beetlesbacher continuing to serve.
Harrington. Put for Nimick. Nimick tried to go for drop shot.
Kaiser. To Hein, to Kalp.
That's Taylor. Taylor bounces again. She's over the line, and they got her.
Battlers get the point. We're tied up.
She tried everything to stay on her side, but force took her across.
Beetlesbacher to serve again.
That's put up in the air by Brady. Slapped across by Nimick.
Vasquez. Behind to Kalp. And we have somebody across the line again.
2-0. That's would be Norman.
So the Battlers get the point. They take the lead 8-7. One thing, if I hesitate once in a while on the Battlers' names, well, sometimes it's just incompetence, but sometimes the referee's in my way from my vantage point.
Taylor slaps it across.
Vasquez gets it over.
Taylor again gets it in the air. They're going to go for a set for Nimick.
Whoops.
Miscommunication between Nimick and Norman, and falls to the ground. No coach likes to see that.
No. So Brandy Beetlesbacher on a roll here.
Yeah. Nimick gets it across.
And can Beetlesbacher get it? Yes.
Taylor up in the air, slapped across by Brady.
But it hits off of the referee's stand. And that's not in play. So ball goes over to the Buffaloes, 9-8 Battlers leading.
Emily Nimick, am I saying that right, Jeff?
Yes.
Nimick is serving. Knuckleball.
Beetlesbacher to Hein. Pursuit gets it over.
Nimick puts it in the air. Set up Taylor.
Kaiser gets it right back.
Oh, miscommunication.
Kaiser again.
Finally slapped over by Norman.
Behind, back to Kalp. Well, Nimick was trying to use her head.
I think in soccer they call it a header.
Yeah. And when the coach said use your head, that wasn't really quite what she had in mind.
I know you folks can't see
Alyssa
it,
Kalp serving.
but her teammates are having a good laugh with her.
And that was out. It went on the wrong
Walker
side
tried
of
to
the
run
pole.
it down, but she just couldn't get it back up in the air.
It was a good effort. Battlers leading at 11-8. Alyssa Kalp serving.
Harrington shows why she wears that white jersey. She digs it out.
Yeah. but Norman can't get it across, so it's 12-8. Kaup still serving. Oh, that one isn't so good.
Kaup's an 8th grader, folks.
Yep.
She's getting that jump serve down. I suppose by next year she'll have it tuned fine, right?
I think so. 3 8th graders out there, actually. Kaup, Hein, and Kaiser.
25 is Taylor's. Nice serve for her.
Kaup to Hein, and Pursoon gets it over.
Harrington puts it in the air. Norman gets it up in the air. That's Walker.
Hein, Kaiser, Pursoon gets it across again.
Harrington again is going to start setting it up. They're looking for Walker to get it over. She does.
And Beetlesbacher, but we have a point to the Battlers. 2 hits is what they call
2
it.
hits.
Okay. Nice to see Raelle Pursoon out here tonight. We really haven't seen her this year, and I'm not sure what the reason for that has been. Addison Grease comes in now to serve, replacing Jordan Kaiser. But it's good to see her back, whatever the reason was. 13-9, Battlers leading. Grease serves it.
Okay, put up in the air. Walker does a back hit.
Beetlesbacher to Pursoon.
Harrington.
And
That was to Norman. Norman slaps it into the net. Point will go to the Battlers.
14-9. That's it.
Oh, Harrington was in that. Do I let it go or not? And
And
she guessed wrong. It dropped right on the line for a point for the Battlers.
One of those that looked like it was going out, but then it dropped very quickly.
Baseball analogy, it's those bunts that look like they can go roll out, but they don't.
Yep. And we have something. Apparently they hadn't signaled ready for play yet, is my guess. Nobody got a point or anything.
No.
So. And that's the referee's fault. He threw off our momentum. God darn it. No, I'm just kidding. Our head referee is Brent Cones from Falkton. I did not get the name of the other referee.
Norman is serving for Stanley County.
No, and Brent does a fine job. Beetlesbacher to Hein to Kaup.
Nice, it's a kill shot. Walker got it over, but into the net.
Yep. So 16-10, the Battlers lead it. Raelle Pursoon serving.
Harrington, good dig.
Reese to Hein. Hein can't handle that one. And I didn't see who got the kill on that. Schnee? Okay.
Schnee.
Okay, first kill for her for the night. Again, by my unofficial statistics. Pursoon goes out, and Eve Gable comes back in.
Harrington goes out, comes back in as Nimick. It's a tall lineup for JV.
Gable to gets it across.
Punched in the air. Nimick gets it over.
Beetlesbacher to Hein, back to Beetlesbacher, and there's a kill for Beetlesbacher. 17-11, the Battlers lead it. And Neely Vasquez will go back to serve.
Walker goes out, back in as libero, Harrington.
Yes, we've had a complete rotation on the serves now because Neely started off serving.
Punched up in the air by Taylor. Taylor gets it back. Oh, she gets it over, but out of bounds.
18-11, a timeout called by
Bob Bucher
Buffalo.
would say, just out, a little bit outside.
Just a little outside. So Battlers lead at 18-11.
Yeah, and for all you millennials, we apologize, but all my references are from the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
And I even do some from the 60s, so what the heck. We do have a fundraiser going on here tonight. Turbo's Treats, operated by, now I've done my brain freeze. Izzy Michelson, operated by Izzy Michelson. They're having a silent auction for cupcakes, and I can tell you that her cupcakes are terrific. I've eaten some of them. They are wonderful. So they're worth whatever price you have to pay. So and that's a fundraiser for Vern Smith. As many of you know, Vern is undergoing some medical issues, and that's to help him. There's been a number of fundraisers, and there's some more coming up, and when we have a little time later on, maybe we'll go through some of those, maybe between sets or something. Go through some of that. But Vern, if you're listening tonight, we're sure thinking of you and praying for you. Hope things will get going better. Eli Vasquez still serving.
Taylor tried to dig it, couldn't get it up in the air.
Ace from Ely. It's 19-11.
Norman Nimick goes for the kill. Nice block.
And it works.
Biddlesbacher just couldn't get enough of it.
Yeah, good attempt. 19-12. Battlers lead it. And that's...
I can't read the reader.
That was number 3. Studenberg. And that's got to be so frustrating. You work so hard to get the point and then serve it and give it right back. Mm-hmm. And
there we go.
Turnabout's fair play because Finley Hines serves one under the net, actually.
Shanae going behind the line to serve. Nice hard serve, goes across.
Kaiser digs it out.
And that is Nimick. Blocks it back. Another point for the Buffs. Shanae, second serve in a row. Hard serve again. Handled.
Vasquez. Kaiser. Kaup.
Harrington gets it up. They set up Taylor. Taylor goes for the kill.
Another nice dig, but Biddlesbacher can't handle it.
Taylor will get a kill for that. Schnee third serve in a row.
Kaup on the short serve to Hind. Biddlesbacher into the net.
Yeah. Fourth serve in a row coming for Stanley County.
Yeah, Buffalo's catching up now. It's 20-16.
Every serve so far has been hard. She hasn't let up yet.
Vasquez, Hine, Kaup kind of took that one away from Biddlesbacher.
Timeout.
And timeout called by the Battlers. As Buffalo's getting back into it, 20-17. Some of the other fundraisers that are taking place, on October 3rd, they will have Cookies for a Cause here at the volleyball match. Again, giving some, raising some funds for Vern Smith. Also on September 28th in the game in Hoven, there will be a pasta feed. And that'll be for victory for Vern as well. That's the name they're giving that. And I know also the Booster Club is selling a deal where you can get the PC emblem put on your driveway, and the money for that goes to Vern Smith and his family also. Back to the action.
Schnee still holding serve. Another hard hit.
Vasquez digs it out, gets it to Hine, to Biddlesbacher.
Harrington digs it up. Taylor gets it across.
Kaup, Hine, Kaup.
Schnee does a dig.
Kaup, Hine.
It's got to go.
Kaup.
Schnee again, digging it up. Studenberger gets it across.
Hine and Kaup again.
Schnee digs it up and hit it where they were not.
We'll give Alyssa a kill. The Battlers were basically playing with two players on that one. It was Kaup and Hine back and forth, but it worked.
Schnee goes out. Bailey comes in for the Stanley County.
Rael Pursoon comes in, and Eve Gable goes out for the Battlers. 21-17, Battlers leading. Brandy Biddlesbacher to serve.
Punched by Studenberg. Nimick taps it across.
Pursoon gets it, and
they were in the net.
So the
She would have let that drop, but it would have scored a point. But her hand got on the net.
22-17. Battlers leading it. Beetlesbacher to serve.
Brady sets it a little too far.
Yep, Nemec couldn't quite get there. 23-17. Battlers just need 2.
Studenberg. Back to Studenberg. She bumps it over.
Kaup.
Nemec drops it in.
And Nemec with a kill. I've got 3 for her so far.
Okay.
23-18. And she'll drop back to serve. I think that's the deal. When you get a kill, you drop back to serve. Sort of like in baseball, if you make a great defensive play, you lead off the next inning.
Harrington goes out.
Called out.
And then in came for the
Well, now wait a
Buffaloes was
minute.
Walker.
The referee. Which way is... Yep.
They say out.
They're saying out.
Battlers need 1.
Kaup to serve.
Harrington and drops
again.
for an ace.
So Alyssa Kaup gets her second ace at a very good time.
And the first set goes to the hometown Potter County Battlers.
25-18. Alyssa Kaup, by my count, had 3 kills and 2 aces in that set. Kind of led the way for the Battlers. But of course, there's a lot of other stuff that goes on there too, and I don't keep track of it all. But you know, the digs and the sets are very important as well. I just don't have the ability to keep track of everything. But when you read Warren's report in the Potter County News, he'll have all of that information for you.
Alyssa is coming along really well, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
What's her older sister's name?
Ashley. Now you're going to get me confused again. Here earlier in the season, I was getting them confused, and I was about over it, and now Warren gets me all confused again.
She's a spitting image of her older sister.
But Alyssa has done well. Finley Hine did a lot of nice sets in that set. And Mealy Vasquez, a lot of good digs. So, you know, a lot of players played well in that first set. We'll get ready for the second one here. Following this will be the varsity game between these same 2 teams, Stanley County and Potter County. Somebody just walked by with a Dalvin Cook Vikings jersey. Sadly, he doesn't play for the Vikings anymore. For you Twins fans, this could be a big night for them because possibly they could clinch tonight even though they don't play. If both Cleveland and Detroit should lose, that would clinch it for the Twins. And there's no score for Cleveland and Baltimore, and Detroit doesn't play until later on. They play out on the West Coast.
Coach put a young team out there. We got Nemec, Walker, Taylor, Studenberg, Norman. Out there for the and Schnee out there for the Buffaloes.
Okay. And the Buffaloes will serve, and now they're libero or libero. I've heard it pronounced both ways, and nobody seems to know. I say libero, and Warren says libero. So we got it covered.
Steinberg gets it across for the Buffaloes.
Kaup to Hine, back to Kaup. That combination seems to work.
Lieber to libero shot there.
And
Harrington get it up. First point will go in for the Buffaloes.
yeah, Beetlesbacher tried to get the block, but fell on the wrong side of the net, at least from a Battler point of view.
Studenberg going back behind the line again. She's a lefty.
And Grease gets it to Hine. Vasquez gets it across.
Bumped up. That's Taylor. Pushes across.
Kaup to Hine. Back to Kaup.
Backline kill shot.
Vasquez.
Nice save by Vasquez.
Kaup.
Studenberg gets it up. Harrington double sets it for Taylor. Taylor goes for the slam. Too strong. That'll tie it up.
And you know, it kind of stands to reason that Kaup and Hine would play well together. They're both 8th graders. I suspect they've been playing together in grade school ball for a long time. And, of course, junior varsity last year, too. Vasquez serve.
Taylor gets it in the air. Punch on by Schnee.
Hine. Gable to Bielspacher.
Studenberg. Harrington wasn't the best. Not enough air to get it over. She tried, but just not enough air.
Battlers take a 2-1 lead. Vasquez to serve.
Taylor puts it in the air. Set it too far in the net.
Bielspacher was there and was ready, but no need for her to do anything. Vasquez serving still. 3-1 Battlers.
Dropped in. Taylor. Harrington can't run it down. It's sliced off.
And we'll score that an ace for Vasquez.
I hope it don't jinx him. 4-point run for him.
4-1. Well, if you say it after every point, eventually you are going to jinx them. Because eventually, I don't think they're going to run off 25.
I've seen it.
But there's another ace.
I've seen it once.
I saw
my daughter played it happen once.
I saw it in a JV game once.
Yeah.
I've never seen it in a varsity game.
I've never seen it in varsity. It was JV to it happen.
Yeah. But
I remember where was that? It was at Dupree.
But I'm skeptical that it's going to happen here. I saw Sully Buttes do it one time in a JV game.
That's Nemec to get it across. Handled, though. Harrington again slices it. Point will go to the Battlers. 5 in a row.
When Sully Buttes did it, that was when they had people like Chloe Lamb playing on the JV squad. So that was a pretty tough JV squad.
Yeah, I saw that too. Taylor punches it over for the Buffaloes.
Kaup, Hine, Kaup.
Harrington again slices
it up all the way. Kaup gets a kill on that, her 4th of the night by my count.
According to Jeff, I'm not jinxing them. 7 in a row.
And when you read the paper, you can find out how far off my stats are.
Taylor gets it in the air. Studenberger can handle it. She slices it. 8 in a row. Timeout.
And timeout called by the Buffaloes. You know, of all the team nicknames, Buffaloes is a really cool team nickname. I like that. I like Buffaloes. Next action for Battler Sports, and I probably won't have time to do all of this, but Saturday, the middle school football team plays in, well, it says here in Oneida, but I believe it's in Faulkton in a jamboree. No, maybe it is in Oneida. And I will go with Oneida because that's what the sports app says. Middle school football in Oneida for a jamboree. And middle school Battler team plays in a tournament here in Gettysburg Saturday at 9:30. The varsity volleyball team plays in a tournament in Faulkton at 9 o'clock on Saturday. And we'll give you some more when we get another chance.
Okay, and really quick, cross country's in Faulkton tomorrow too. Or Saturday.
Okay, that one wasn't on the schedule.
Studenberg's up. Oh, miscommunication. Ball drops.
Somehow they didn't get the Saturday cross-country thing on the Battler app.
Where is it?
No, that was last Wednesday that they were in.
Oh, okay.
Yesterday.
I apologize.
Hine to Kaup.
Harrington cannot get it over.
4 hits.
Yeah.
And they needed the 5th run anyway.
10-point run.
Maybe they will get those 25. Who knows?
And that was yesterday. Sorry.
And by the way, the Battler girls cross country team won that meet.
Yeah. And I should know it's the 21st, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
There you go. You want to sing it for us?
Do you remember the night of the September 21, right?
That's right. Hine gets it over.
Nemec goes for the kill.
Hine.
Good dig by Hine.
Kaup.
Schnee puts it up in the air, but too far over.
Hine. Back to Kaup. Oh, this time it doesn't work so well. Into the net.
Breaks the run.
10-3.
Schnee will go behind the line. She's a good server, hard server.
And she got on a run in the first
Yeah,
game.
she did. Yeah, she fires it right across for an
there's
ace.
an ace. She had 2 of them in the first set, and here's one now. And even when she wasn't getting aces, she was hitting balls that were hard for the Battlers to handle.
There's another one.
Gable, Hein, Beadelsbacher, and there's a kill for
She got it.
Beadelsbacher.
Stubenberger couldn't get it up.
Kind of a soft kill, but they all count.
They count. Schnee
11
goes
to
out.
4.
Brady comes back in for
And
Stanley County.
Jordan Kaiser comes in for the Battlers. Addison Grease goes out. Finley Hein to serve.
Oh,
Whoops.
Taylor. She didn't know if
Yeah, obviously thought somebody else was
thought
over
Norman
there.
was coming, but no,
That was
but it fell. You got it, no, I got it, and it fell. Harrington gets it across though.
Vasquez to Hein to Kaup.
That's a good shot.
Yes, it
That
is.
is a good shot. Shows a lot of experience for an 8th grader.
Yep, found the open spot and just hit it right there. 13 to 4.
I call that a technical kill. Hit it where they're not.
Well,
Taylor goes for a slam.
there's Hein.
Brady punches it up in the air. They're giving it back to Taylor. And again, miscommunication.
That one you called a technical kill. By the definition I saw of kill, that is a kill.
No, I know it's a kill, but I mean, it's not hit hard. It's just hit where they're not.
Yep. Well, that's what Willie Keeler told us to do. Hit it where they ain't. Finley Hein serves it. Vasquez to Hein. Kaup. Kaup.
Slapped over by Norman.
Hein. Back to Kaup. Oh, this one goes into the net. Kayukin.
Okay, Kayukin came in. Replaced Taylor. Nimick gets it across.
Gable hit with the dig to Hein to Beadelsbacher, but can't get it over.
Buffs need to cut into that lead, 14-6.
Well, they've made some progress.
Nimick. Knuckleball.
and
And drops in
again.
for an ace.
Yes. Nemick's first ace. 14-7. We got a football score.
Yeah. Nimick still serving. And she gets
And
2
there's another
aces.
ace. Back to back.
Back to back.
Gable can't get there. And
Whoops. Got 2 balls on the floor. Okay.
I have a hard enough time keeping up with one.
Nimick gets it across.
Beadelsbacher to Hein, back to Beadelsbacher.
Nimick.
And there's a kill for Beadelsbacher.
You got to give her a lot of credit. She gave it the body, but she couldn't
Oh,
get it
yeah.
up in the air.
Yeah, good effort.
Nimick goes out. Harrington comes back in.
15-8.
Pursuit comes in for Gable.
And we have Mike Schlachter here running our technical stuff tonight. We sure appreciate that. Beadelsbacher serves.
Mike's the man.
Hein back to Kaup.
Harrington gets the kill up.
Beadelsbacher.
Yeah.
Hein. Pursuit with the
Pursuit
kill.
gets the kill. Brady can't get to it. Falls.
The only thing about Mike running the technical stuff, though, he brought some popcorn up here and just only brought enough for himself.
Kikun goes out. Back in.
Beadelsbacher serves. Kaup gets it to Hein, back to Kaup, and good block.
That was blocked by Walker.
Well, they called 4 hits, so I guess
So she didn't block it. It hit the top of the net. Looked like she blocked it, but it just hit
did
the
to me
net.
too. But I have an awfully hard time telling that a lot of times. If there's somebody right there, Beadelsbacher with the dig to Hein.
But Jeff,
Kaiser.
if we wanted to be definitive, we would have been wearing those blue shirts out there.
That's right.
We're not going to do that.
No, I am not. There are 100 reasons you would not pay me to officiate a volleyball
That's
game.
Taylor getting the serving, and she'll drop an ace.
Yes. Her first ace, and the Buffaloes getting back into this at 16-11.
Taylor holding serve her second time.
Beadle-Spocker. Behind to Kaup.
Taylor gets it all the way back over. Brady puts it up in the air. They're going over to Norman. Norman does a kill.
Hine to Kaiser. Kaup.
Norm digs it, and she can't get enough under it.
Kaup with the
Slices
kill.
out of bound. That breaks the run.
And if you're watching this and notice that, and it looks like number 5 is all over the place for the Battlers, we got 2 number 5s out there. This is Alyssa Kaup serving. The other one's Jordan Kaiser. And that one almost looked like it hurt. The way she hit that one.
Yeah.
17-12.
Norman will be serving for Stanley County.
And the 2 number 5s kind of got in each other's way there.
Yeah, they need to talk.
Little miscommunication.
Yeah, those two need to talk.
Somebody hollered, number 5, take it.
Yeah. Norman serving.
Kaup. Hine. Kaup. Yep. And the margin is down to a field goal now, 17-14.
Norman drops back. Let it go.
And
hey, goes.
Right about on the line, and that's all it needs to be.
Now what, Jeff? A safety?
I guess so. They went for 2 on that last one. Kaup. Hine. Vasquez gets it over.
Harrington, Norman, Walker slaps it over.
Beadle-Spocker. Kaup. Hine.
Taylor pushes it in the air. They're looking to set up Walker. She just pushes it across.
Hine to Kaiser. Vasquez.
Norman gets it all the way over. In the net. Good dig.
Kaiser gets it out of the net. Pursuit gets it over.
Norman puts it up. They're going to set Walker again. She slaps it.
And
4 hits.
no. They called the Battlers in the net, I believe.
Okay.
Pursuit is what number 4 meant.
All right. That's your right, Jeff. Slapped across by Norman.
Kaup. Hine. Pursuit.
Harrington gets it up in the air. Studenberger puts it over to Schnee.
Beadle-Spocker to Hine. Pursuit.
And it
And
drops.
there's a kill for Pursuit.
That broke the run by the Buffaloes.
Yeah, that was a long run, too, and the Battlers needed that one. Addison Grease comes back in for Jordan Kaiser. 18-16. Battlers up 2.
Taylor
And there's an ace for Addison Grease.
could not put the ball in there. She just shot it straight forward, and when it goes too far under the net to be put up.
19-16.
Harrington will get a hold of this one. Norman sets it back up for Harrington to get it across.
Vasquez with the dig to Hine. Pursuit gets it over.
Taylor up in the air. They're looking to set Walker up for the kill.
Grease gets it to Hine. To Vasquez. Hits it across.
Oh, good try. Good try by Taylor and Walker, but it falls to the floor. Point goes to the Battlers.
20-16. Grease continues to serve. That's 3 in a row for the Battlers.
Taylor handles it. Harrington puts it in the air. Walker gets it across.
Pursuit gets it over.
Harrington back up. They're going to set up Walker one more time.
Kaup. Hine. Vasquez. And there's a kill for Vasquez.
That's cool. So that will make her happy.
21-16. Grease again to serve.
Studenberg. Schnee's got to get it over, and she does.
Vasquez sets up Hine to back to Vasquez, and they can't handle it.
Can't get it over.
They had it right there next to the net the whole time, but just couldn't quite get it over. 22-16.
Too hard.
Too hard. But that was a good run for Addison.
Walker will be going behind the line. Harrington goes out. Coming back in is Nimick.
Grease. Hine. Vasquez.
Schnee gets it in the air.
Vasquez.
Studenberger gets it
Hine,
across.
back to Vasquez. Right into the net. 22-18.
Walker will be serving again.
Too long.
Too long.
Little indecision there, but they made the right decision in the end. And they were looking like they wanted to play it, and then at the last second, no, we're going to let it go. And that was the right thing to do. Rael Pursoon serving for the Battlers.
Harrington gets it in the air. Studenberger drops it over.
Hine.
Nimick goes for a kill.
Right heel spot.
It works. It doesn't count as a kill, but it counts as a point, which is more important.
23-19.
Studenberg will go behind the line.
Harrington just nice enough to get the ball for her.
Yeah. Lefty gets it across.
Kaup. To Hine, back to Kaup.
Out of
Wide. 23-20. Buffalo's not going away quietly.
No, they're
that's
not.
for sure.
Studenberg, the lefty. It's over.
Pursoon to Beetlesbacher. Hine gets it over.
Harrington sets. Studenberger tries up Taylor. Taylor gets it over.
Kaup. Hine. Kaup from the back.
Harrington will dig it. Norman puts it in the air. Nimick gets it across.
Vasquez. Hine. Beetlesbacher.
Harrington again gets it in the air. Studenberger sets up Schnee.
Vasquez to Hine. Oh!
It goes off.
That was a really good dig by Vasquez, but they just couldn't quite make it work. And the Battlers call timeout. It is 23-21. We can stay here, absolutely. Because Mike's busy eating his popcorn. He doesn't have time to run the ads. So 23-21, Battlers leading it, but the Buffalo's making a charge here.
Yeah, if you can see us, that's Mike Schlockner standing up. He's the man.
He is the man. I kid him, but we wouldn't be on the air without him and without people like Mike Fisher and Tyler Fisher and Mike Hobart and Wendy Smith and lots of other people too.
Mm-hmm. And Vern.
Vern
took care of us.
Yep. And so, thank all of those people if you see them.
Mm-hmm. Studenberg will be serving. 2 points down. She gets it across.
Kaup to Hine. Beetlesbacher gets it over.
Harrington puts it in the air. Studenberger looking to set up Taylor. Taylor goes for the cross-court kill.
Kaup. Hine. Vasquez.
Harrington digs it. Studenberger sets up. Nimick goes for a kill. Good dig.
Kaup. Beetlesbacher.
Harrington again. Studenberger again. This time Taylor.
Grease. Hine. And we have a carry. Well, the lead down to a single point, 23-22.
Studenberg was serving.
She's been on a nice roll here. Kaup. Hine. Beetlesbacher. There's
a kill. Norman can't handle that one.
And Battlers really needed that one, 24-22. 1 point away now, and
match point.
Vasquez to serve. She's the one they set it up to serve at the beginning of the game, so.
Punched in the air. Studenberger. Schnee.
Can't handle it.
And
comes up all the way.
Match will go to the Potter County.
Battlers win it, 25-22. So Battlers win in straight sets. Take the first set 25-18. Take the second set 25-22. For the Battlers, and again, my stats are very unofficial, but Melissa Kaup had 6 kills and 2 aces for them. Brandy Beetlesbacher 4 kills and 1 ace. Neely Vasquez had 2 kills and 3 aces. Rael Pursoon 2 kills. Addison Grease 2 aces. So a fine outing by the Battlers tonight in the JV game. Well, the varsity game in a little bit. Lauren, anything you'd like to talk about before we go to break?
I thought that was pretty good. I mean, Stanley County was no slouch. They were actually taller than our girls.
Yes.
That was a good showing.
Yes, and taller and more experienced for the most part too. So
the young girls showed a lot of grit and hustle.
Yeah. So we're looking good for the future here by this JV outing.
Mm-hmm. We'll go over this again, but coming up again will be the varsity game. They have mere scores. Potter County's 3-8, and Stanley County is 8-3. So Stanley County is not to be taken lightly.
No, that's for sure. And we'll just kind of go through upcoming Battler sports coming up. Saturday we have middle school football in Oneida. That's a jamboree that starts at 10. Also Saturday we have middle school volleyball here in Gettysburg, the Battler tournament that starts at 9:30. And at 9 o'clock, the varsity volleyball goes to Faulkton for the CSDC tournament. On Monday, the Battler cross-country team is in Miller. That's at 2 o'clock. Tuesday, we have volleyball down in Oneida. The Battlers go to play Sully Buttes. Middle school starts at 4:30, and the JV starts at 6:30. Next broadcast we'll have on this live stream will be on Thursday, when the Battlers will play Ipswich and Holden, and that will be at middle school at 4:30, and again a C game at 5:30. Next action for the Battler football team, they have a bye week this week, and next Friday they go to Frederick to play Loyola Frederick, and that's at 7 o'clock, and there's a middle school game before that at 5 o'clock. So Mike, you want to take us to commercial for a while here, or? Okay, we're going to cut the stream and reset it. You'll have to find the other stream, which should be right about in the same place as this one was. So it shouldn't be too hard, probably so easy that even an old pastor could do it. So we'll be back with you in a little while, and hope you enjoy the broadcast.